done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential.
I felt that. It's your name. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illithid potential. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens.
Nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary. The answer is twofold. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Scruff! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise. You're mine now. Hold out your hand.
Even as you say the words,
I felt that. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
veins as the tadpole awake. The tadpole's essence course. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, But we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the... We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Quickly! We'll speak after. Out of here, quickly! We'll speak after.
Feels wonderful. Go to the city.
hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away. The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Gaith slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided? I know. And I won't. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fierce, so mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyank and glowing with such psionic force that he and his red lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and she was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. Orpheus's honor guard, trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince. Fruitless, they see us as geich, tadpoled husks in the... I regret their deaths. But I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. The Emperor made Orpheus... Why destroy a weapon like that? When you can a weapon, the means better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the... Very well.
By Balduran's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in... 3, the Mind Flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything? How could I forget? One of Baldur's Gate's most distinguished figures, a Mind Flayer's ally. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so I can't pretend I have the answer. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
Quite a rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Lead the way, then. Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Of course. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you. Fine. What's on your... No notes, considering all we've been through. I think I was... Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon... Of course. I suppose you've earned it.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor. And Karlach... Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
When I first met you, saving yourself from ceremorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. I've been unfair to you, but honestly,
there's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Fate spins along.
Dost thou require a new app?
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad... If you have questions, ask. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it. Well,
Ask it. More than I would like. Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
What can I do for you, my friend? Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. Well, in that case, keep your distance, darling.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric mass, to place him in a position of such esteem. Of course I envy him. The problem with what Cazador has done, if the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, let's find out more about the... If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make... Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the den. Worm's Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself...
Civilization beckons at last. It's no Waterdeep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathered. Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy. Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. What's next?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Your desire?
I've got a long road ahead.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What are you calling this?
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that mistake, my feet hurt.
I know, little.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Baldur's Gate is right over Kazan Hagrat to place him in a position. Of course, if the time comes. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! All I'm saying is, let's find... If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover... My. If we don't find... We should get to... Unless Kaz...
Civilization beckons at last.
Worms cross... This is it. I'm almost home. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to... And if I can seize that almighty power...
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city wall. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they... Worm's Crossing. Most people... Something over there.
Not enough to organize.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
I know, little one.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but, Hi.
I'm never allowed to see things right before bed.
This one time, I will make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started. What are you calling this sweet business?
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
Yes, it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days, my feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
What in the hells was that?
Felt like a quake fit to topple Ramazeth's tower.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city. I appreciate the company, but I...
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper.
Just like that. Unfortunate incident involving a child.
He never travels without his friends.
Let's go.
Stupid. Remind them.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle The guard is busy with their patrol. The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one...
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds? Do you know where we're going?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to. We told our son...
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
See it? It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we...
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
In front of the other.
I've been seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Anything you want for supper.
Something over there. That box again.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
How can I help?
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us. Not these intruders!
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them!
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're a danger to all of us.
Got diseases? Then you won't be a spy to the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Wish I could ask Mole.
You did me a real favour clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests. Hello again. Looking for something different? You've come to the right merchant. We need a place to hide.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye. Oh, hello. I remember you.
He's got in his crate.
I don't know. Lunch?
I bet that's where he keeps the valuables.
have my attention.
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon. Duh.
My faith will guide me.
All right. What now?
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Back off and return to your homes. That's
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
I'm busy. Mind. Do I have to spell it out? Do I have to...
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rap. Baldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldarian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. You and I have nothing more to... Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
You've got diseases.
You and I have nothing more... You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
I'd certainly feel a lot safer if they brought a few steel watch down here to keep these refugees in check.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch. Be vigilant now. These up.
You and I have nothing more to say to one.
Oh, gods. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese. Talk to Nestor, would you? I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renaud there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair.
Renaud. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
Glad at least one of us is doing well. How many more could have survived if I had done the right things?
You're a true Baldarian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough us Baldurians.
Refugees can't stay.
You see them? Died in the wool agents of... There's probably only a hand... Or...
Go talk to...
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Of course not. A cover to throw our enemies off the scent. I suppose you weren't deemed important enough to be informed of the plan.
That would have been fine deception in most cases. But your lying tongue cannot mask the empty pit in your spirit. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek...
Tell me one thing. Is that some...
Renault?
You're a true bull there. No. You and I have...
You see that? Died in the wall. There's probably a... Whoa! Be vigilant.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Us Baldurian.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Let's get on with it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up? There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I. You're like a dog with a bone. Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele. But I think you've earned a peek. Just a merchant. At least look at what's on offer before you embarrass yourself. Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
File a report, and I'm sure the mallet will deal with it.
And don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. There have been whispers about you, sister. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing...
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renaud there?
Renaud?
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down trouble.
No time to waste.
So don't make trouble.
Got ya! Too slow!
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Hey, look, you! It's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
We've got diseases. Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Got ya! Too slow!
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers. So don't make
Looking ahead.
trouble.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed. Don't pay me any more.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here. If I hear speak of their city and strays one more time... If I hear...
Are the gods truly this petty?
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something? Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in the... Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians. I'm paid to take down troublemakers. So don't make trouble.
How about you know stacks of hay?
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Got ya! Too slow!
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
How about in those stacks of hay?
Father of God, and I'm sure the men at
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
I don't know. You're it! Giant catch me! Got you!
Refugees can't stay here in Remington. A danger to all of us.
We've got diseases. Then one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
back off and return to your homes.
You're
That's
it!
an order.
Giant catch me!
Us instead of these scruffy outlanders.
But I'm not a thief. Am I? Wish I could ask Mole.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't
You're it!
make trouble.
Giant catch me! Got you! Ah, you're it! Giant catch me!
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Leonard will deal with it.
None?
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse
You're
about
it!
honest
Giant
citizens.
catch me! Got ya! Too slow!
Refugees can't stay here in Remington. A danger to all of us.
We've got diseases. Then one of them could be a spy for
But
the
I'm not
Absolute.
a thief.
Back off and return to your homes.
Wish
That's
I
an
could ask
order.
Mole.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Got ya! Too slow!
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Nesta let you in. Good. Means you'll be further. Go poke around.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. Salutations once more, old stick.
Traps. One always has to be on the alert.
someone there?
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself! You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was...
What's on your mind?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg.
Explosives in toys. Explosive.
Salutation.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Well, hello.
Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Ready or not?
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
return to your homes. That's an order.
Injured children? It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to... No such luck.
Still breathing, despite everything.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manet will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rat's
Insist on
ass
continuing to be difficult.
Stay back.
Stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
Everything you want for supper. All the treats you're talking about.
I really need you all to leave right this instant.
We've nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it?
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah?
What do
Gonna
you
get your
get
thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
Stay back.
Back? You're in my...
The house...
Stop it. Uh-huh. Who are you?
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it? If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah? Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
Just like that.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Stay back.
Stay back? You're in my house.
The house was empty.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenobia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, Judge, before Zenobia makes it for you. Let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying, and he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
I speak, they burn.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
heading there.
Excellent. Let me recite their demise. Swiftly now.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Break them.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There's just no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. What do you
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Duh. But if that's what it takes to get them out of my house, fine. Get on with it. You again. Did you need something? Duh. But if that...
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the... If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? What's the word? Can we stay? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
You see the city? Up on the hill.
It's up there.
I'm not asking for much. See investment to get me started. What are you calling this? What do you get out of this? Hmm? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Ain't no little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
I'm not asking for much.
Never allowed
Just
sweet
a
things right
teensy
before
investment
bed.
to get me started.
This one time, we'll make an exception.
Uh-huh.
As long as you stop.
What are you calling this smooth
Right now.
Still me, even after everything.
Get out of it. Everyone deserves it. So much wrong with that name.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
What to do? That might be worth a look. There's a trap.
What now? Just be quick. Considerate. Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
Still alive, so that's progress. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
quite yet, anyway.
Yes?
What's next, I wonder?
What a day.
No time to rest? Be wary. This place is trapped.
Keep a blade close.
Never a dull moment.
How delicious. Easy.
Can't give up now. It looks like our merchant friend's the one who's been putting explosives in teddy bears.
The toys from the barn. This must be where they were crafted.
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined. Finally, those awful squatters are gone. I can feel everything unclenching already. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you? Bloody squatters. I should put bear traps under... Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere. How do you... Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something.
Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you want.
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Take it, all of it. I don't care.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Good. I was just starting to miss this.
What's on your mind?
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment duty. Got it?
That's where he keeps the valuables.
This isn't a glorious post, Fists, but it isn't a hard one either. If you can't even guard a blasted shed, it's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watchers.
I heard you tracked down the man responsible for those explosive toys. Good work. Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac here.
We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
You might be a nuisance, but at least neither of us got blown up. You might be a nuisance. Attention, Fit. Got it?
I'm not paid to debate. What do you think that clerk has got in his crate?